a skin picking obsession. I think it's called dermatillomania. I had it really, really bad when I was a kid, all the way through my teens and basically into my early 20s, and then it started to get better. I'll see if I can insert a picture somewhere. I say number one reason that I dealt with skin picking, it's from overwhelm. Like you're trying to self-soothe and make yourself feel better, which might sound weird to somebody who's never dealt with this, but it's like very satisfying. It's very releasing. Probably like someone takes a hit of drugs or something. You get that kind of feeling. You focus on the sensation of the picking, of the scratching. You fixate on that rather than whatever stress is going on in your life. When I was overwhelmed with stuff, I felt out of control to a certain extent. I felt like I was powerless, or I was on the wrong path, or I was completely mentally, emotionally overwhelmed and I could not regulate or calm myself down. Like I needed like poof something to help me offload all of that stress. And so I turned to skin picking in a lot of those moments. So I would say if you're a person, obviously I'm not like a doctor, I'm just saying what worked for me. If you are a person that deals with really bad skin picking, maybe try to change your life so it is more engaging and in a fun way, and more maybe aligned with something that you really see yourself doing, rather than feeling so boxed in or stuck or overwhelmed or trying to please other people. Do what you want for you, and then maybe you'll become so engaged in what you're doing, and maybe also you'll feel more free, you'll have more personal agency, and so you won't feel like you need that intense release so much from the skin picking. That's very vague, but for example, if you live in a stressful environment, maybe you want a less stressful environment, maybe if you're pursuing a certain path or career in order to please other people, it's just so hard. So many things in life, career, degree, whatever, it's hard to do, but especially if you're not doing it for you, it can be especially taxing. So like make choices for you. I feel like that just feels better. I've said a lot so far, so maybe I'll continue this in part 2.